Hello everyone, my name is Alex, otherwise known as Some Bad Beats Scrub. Welcome to my Total War Warhammer 2 Let's Play for Gorok of the Itza. Looks like we just picked up the turn after we left off, and I've completed some objective, occupy, loot, raise, or sack 12 different settlements. I feel like I've done more than 12, but that could be the right number. In other events, we're moving right along. That's really cute, Sentinels Zetti. I'll be back with you in a second. Now I gotta do 20 different settlements. Alright, let's see. So we got this last city here with the Tim Kings. I could camp out another turn and try to get some replenishment on those bad boys, but I think I'm just going to press on ahead. Here I come, my own silly one. Make sure my other army can reinforce. Unless they have lightning strike or something crazy like that. And we'll be good to go. Meanwhile, over here, what the fuck? Why are there 3 more chaos? I thought we dealt with them. Looks like chaos is here again. I have defensive buildings built. Admittedly, not as many as I'd like. We're going to get Quanti back where he needs to be and try to wrap up this business with Sentinels Zetti in short order. We can't quite get to the Golden Colossus, so there's no more down there. Holy cow, you need some buildings, Batman. Have this. And also this. Increases income. It'll also increase our income. That'll increase our income. Good stuff. Okay. Looks like this army's not going to be needed, so I'm going to go ahead and send them sprinting back. I think I'll lose these dinos eventually. Once the timer for their... I actually got them on an ability. I don't know if you remember, but I did. So they should... I think they have a limited number of turns before they, like, despawn. Skink Boy's going to continue his way east to let me know what's going on that way. Blood Swamps. Wait, you don't have a defensive building yet. They're going to go right for the Blood Swamps. I have another turn before they hit there, so we'll see what they do. Remember, I have held them back with defensive garrisons before. Man, that's annoying. I want to have to keep an army or 2 on reserve, I guess, to just deal with constant streams of chaos. But yeah, let's see what's going on next turn. Alright. Yay, more trade income, yay. So I got some chaos stuff going on, but we'll go ahead and see what's going on here first. Gorok's going to besiege the settlements. It's going to be a relatively even match, but once again we're going to use our following army to attack the one outside, which will cause them to run away. We'll have Gorok go ahead and take the city now that it's much easier to do. And we'll have Q level up. Go fight this guy. Kick his butt.
Oh my god.
go ahead and encamp him so he can recover his units a little bit quicker. For Gora Rock here, let's give him... I give him better leadership, but like honestly, I've had no issues with leadership. Foe Seeker. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the next tier of his abilities. Meanwhile, Chupayotl has a defensive building, which is good. Blood Swamps is not, because I just got it back a couple turns ago. I'm gonna build that, speaking of. So we'll go ahead and camp out there, and if they attack one of the other cities, at least they have a better shot. Get the Dino guys closer. Or do I throw them south so they can deal with... I think this is going to get them into the area most efficiently. Get them over there. Let's go ahead and pinch off the Zeti problem. Look, he's literally running away from the city. Next. Get my skink guy over here scouting. Now they're taking attrition because they don't have a city, so he'll probably come throw himself at the city and die next turn. Since they can't recruit or afford to keep their armies. Oh wow, Zolamar can decrease enemy reserves, that'll be nice. Here's income from ports, magic item drop chance, growth, upkeep minus 10% for my Saurus boys, that's pretty good. Recruit ranks, lots of stuff that's very good. Honestly, I'm fine on money, so I'm not super worried about the upkeep right now. Or that, I guess I'll go with the recruit rank one. Because I'm like literally drowning in gold. So these guys have all done their actions. I have a commandment. Oh yes, because I just took this over. Let's see. I'm okay with all those decisions. We'll go ahead and do this. And we'll see what Chaos does next turn. Okay. Oh yes, those beastmen still exist, so this is a thing. First, yes, they're in Chupayotl, like we thought they would. This army, I chased them up north from Temple of Kara a long time ago, and thought, okay, like, Exotl will probably deal with them, and then they didn't, and they took 2 cities. So, that's kind of funny, that he's now ravaging over there. Continue eastward, my boy. Let's see what's going on here as far as buildings. Yes, that one's good. You know what? We will need a recruitment center over here, so I am okay with these memes. That's how I build proc scores, so that's okay. That's okay. Need the Saurus one too somewhere. We'll get there. Lord Croak is going to replenish troops better. My income's suddenly negative. Probably because of this port. So let's see. I don't know what these other two armies are doing. We're gonna go ahead and get Zolgar here, my temporary army, down to Chipotle as fast as we can. I'm gonna go ahead and have Zul'Amar stomp this dude. Stomp. Wow, he's still alive. Let's do... Finish off that Soul Quench. I can't afford to keep fighting him, but there's no way he could take a city in his current state, so I'm just going to start sprinting up this way. Stuff like that. Build you up like that. I think I just keep Quantu where he is, because that's my weak point until it gets defensive buildings, and see what these guys do. Found the other Sentinel Zeti army that I thought existed. They're way out at sea doing something stupid, so now they're selling back, taking attrition, and they're probably going to throw themselves at one of my cities. And hopefully probably die. I think I have defensive buildings on all these, right? Yes, for Tluncan. Good, good, good. Puxmarsh, yes. Kara, yes. Okay, so yeah, they're just not going to have a good time. Meanwhile, what do we have in the way of recruitment? No Saurus units. We need to get a Saurus building. Honestly, I'm okay if we can't make cold ones. We'll put a Saurus building there. But in the meantime, what do I want 3 of? I guess I'll substitute some melee skink boys. I don't like them nearly as much as the Saurus ones, but... And Gorok's still full up. Gorok's gonna go shit on this guy who's raiding. Please get out of here. Wait, did I get... Oh yeah, that was a faction leader. So now I have diplomatic relations plus 20 with the Tim Kings and weapon strength plus 25% against fire backgrounds. Nice. You get special things whenever you beat the legendary lords. Okay. So he's got to be dying now soon too. We'll let Q keep building, and I guess we come back and we see what Chaos does on the next turn. Okay. Still Chipotle, and here it looks like they're just kind of biding their time. Why? Why do I need another rebel army right here? This is completely unnecessary.
Fear my madness.
Random ass dark elves. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to defeat them and get back in time, so they're just gonna have to sit there for a turn. Unfortunately. Meanwhile, Zulgar is making his way downtown. Zulgar is making his way downtown. The Zeti is still coming in from the north. We're gonna go ahead and have Q curb stomp Nagash, or followers like Archon the Black. That's it. The followers of Nagash. Please just go die. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I wonder if that stacks with what I just did. Go ahead and get him his next tree as well. Gonna build some SARS buildings. Bam, in there. So over here, diplomatically, the Bretonian faction decided that they're annoyed at me and have called off their non-aggression pact. So the question is, who will the dwarves side with if I go up and just like smite them for their insolence? I think we should find out. What do y'all think? I think I'm going to walk up close and see if they'll declare war on me and make it their problem. So we'll do that. Move Mr. Scoutman across the desert. Mr. Scoutman. Go, Mr. Skink, go. That's a lot of freaking armies over there at the Black Tower of Archon. Holy hell. What faction's that? What confidence? I think it's one of the minor factions, but they got beefed up defenses there. Frankly, so these Bretonians. Oh, they're all peasants. What the hell? Chumps. My lizardmen will eat those guys for breakfast if they go to war with me. Build some buildings, build some buildings. I am literally hemorrhaging money every turn, and I think it's because I'm missing Chipotle's income, or the fact that I used to trade out of that port. Hey, Kemri, you like me, right? How'd you feel about trading? Oh, that's right, he likes me a lot because I'm kicking Archon's ass. Okay, fine. Bretonia, how do you feel about trading?
You ask for a boon.
Let's be friends, Bretonia. Good. I guess we'll trade some other time. Well, that slowed the bleeding a little bit. Hopefully they don't attack before I get there. Well, I got like several turns before I start taking attrition, so it might be okay. Get that tier 3 walls and blood swamps so we can actually defend ourselves and see what goes on next turn. Ho ho! They are attacking at Chipotle. This is gonna be one of them close ones. Let's see if we can hold back chaos. I have my best defensive building I think I can in that city, so that is what it is. So we got walls. They got lots of cavalry, which won't be able to necessarily get into the walls. They've got hell cannons that I'm gonna hope my pterodactyl boys can deal with. So if we can keep them out of the gates, we might be okay. I got some anti-large cavalry, which would be good for like these chaos beasts. This is definitely winnable. Wanna. Let's do it. Okay. Throw my guys back there for a hot second. Let's see. Looks like you're all going in on this gate, which is an interesting decision. Normally they try to split things up. They're gonna have 2 siege towers that look like they're gonna hit over here. I'm gonna put my anti-infantry boys, or better against infantry boys, over here. I'm gonna put my range boys here, with a side of over here. No, No skirmish required. We'll have the spearmen holding the gate because they're probably going to try to crash through. We'll have Wana down there. I think that's what will be most needed. We're going to have cavalry in reserve somewhere. Wow, the city streets here are like congested. We'll have them back here. There we go. And our pterodactyl boys are going to be trying to deal with these hell cannons. We'll just start them over here and have them approach from the side. The balance of power doesn't believe me, but I believe in me. Ha, you just did a thing that missed. You're bad. Hey, Mr. Tower. Oh, I guess that's all he had set on. Okay. Which these are the fire variants. Holy Stella, so I can mess up the missile dude. Oh, I can also do this. Ha! Surprise, cold ones. Nom 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 nom. Meanwhile, they're just eating a bunch of shit in front of my gates. They're about to crash where I thought they would. They're rolling up a battering ram. So far, things are going exactly how I'd like them to, because that Doom Cannon is getting chewed up. Ah, you thought you'd make me rout? Instead, I'm just berserking. Go ahead and fly overhead, Skink Boys. See if we can drop a rock on them. Prepare for rocks. That wasn't good enough. Gotta line it up just right. Come down over here. Blop. And is it the Doom Cannon destroyed? No, the Hell Cannon's still there. Kill those Hell Cannon boys. Meanwhile, the fight on the walls is going. It looks like so far it's in my favor. Oh, they got a hero up there. Hero, go fight their hero. He's gonna chew up our dudes. Meanwhile, these guys are just eating shit. They haven't even attacked the gates yet. Oh no, they have. Okay. Looks like they're throwing some spears back up, but it's pretty ineffectual. Okay. Who do we have them harass now? We'll have them harass these guys. There's no sense in really spawning cold ones outside of the walls to fuck with them because they're just gonna get outnumbered and shoot up anyways. I could have them fuck with the gates. That's probably my best play. Hey, you wanted to charge to the gates? What if instead there's cold ones on the way? Haha! Eat them, cold ones. Get the big boys, Saurus boys. You got this, you're anti-large. And they're flanked in the rear because of my cold ones. Good memes, good memes. These skinks are doing literally nothing. Come over here and fight these guys. Looks like my lizard folk champion is just like beating the shit out of this chaos drill, which is nice considering he's a unit that's just part of a garrison. He's not like an actual named lord. And he's just giving him a 4. He's running away. Wuss. Meanwhile, the cavalry units are all charging in and getting bottlenecks. This is glorious. I got Skink Boys running out of ammunition. Look at that. Go over and help on the walls for now, then we'll bring them down at the bottom. I think it's time for them to start helping out with the gates, because they're pushing through. That's all their dudes fleeing off the walls. That's their army loss penalty? Yes, it is. Get out of my city, you bitch. Leave. Go. The moose. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You thought you're just gonna run away? What if instead feral cold ones? There's a delay on that. Huzzah! Fight. Oh look, it's Mr. Leaderman. Everyone that's not my cold ones. Kill that guy. Got to turn the guard mode off. Oh, they're going out this way. Cheaters, you should have to run further than that. Oh well, that unit's probably deleted. Speaking of being deleted. That guy's gonna die. And there's some Chaos Warriors that someone got into my base are now leaving. Gross. This guy's just getting swarmed. Oh, that's why he got his ass beat. He's a wizard. That's what you get for getting in melee, you wizard. Holy cow. Sorry, there I was having some camera issues. My fingers are not aligned on Lost. Dead. Alright, that's a good battle, folks. That's what that is. The computer didn't even think I could win that one. Shows them. Yeah, that's what happens when most of your army are cavalry in a siege battle and you can't take the walls. That's something like Bretonnia players need to watch out for. But honestly, those Feral Cold ones did a lot to save my goose because they stopped the Hell Cannon before it could kill anyone. It was very nice. Okay. They can't really gain experience, so I'll just get 1600 gold, I guess. And that's probably the end of the turn. Oh, nope. Another army. Seriously, guys? You got nothing better to do? Oh my god, that rebel army is raiding me. Well, it looks like they've mostly left, so I'm gonna come up here and fight them with Quantu. Meanwhile, guess who's in range of my temporary army? It's you. How do you feel about a bunch of feral counter-swords, my guy? Is it bad? Do you feel bad? I bet you do. Rex. Get our ranks up. Actually, the temporary, I should have done that. Oh well. No, 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 no. I'm not done with this theater yet. We'll go ahead and give you... Honestly, I'm probably not going to be fighting lords of the skink, so... Call me racist. We'll do leadership. We'll make his answers better or something. Can I get in the city before they besiege it? Yes, I can. Get in there. Now they'll have an even harder time taking it. Meanwhile, Sentinels of Zeti have made landfall with their weakened dudes. Oh, they might be able to take Temple of Twinkling. We'll find out. We'll find out. Might have to finish them once and for all. Zilomar is going to continue his mad dash back to the realm of relevant things. Now I'll go all the way over here. Just casually approaches Bretonnian city that was ballsy enough to call off the non-aggression pact. For the record, I had a non-aggression pact with these people, and they're like, no, we're mad at you. And they're about to see what happens when you do that. They're going to have a lot of peasants die because they have nothing but peasant armies because the AI is stupid when they play Bretonnia. Interesting. We're back up to a positive income because of Chipotle over here. That one. Let's see what Chaos does next turn. Wow. Okay, so I just realized we're pretty close to 30 minutes. I'm probably going to call it off, but they've decided to just put all of their eggs in the Chipotle basket. In a rather concerning fashion, I'm not going to lie. So that might actually be an epic battle yet. These Dark Elves are cowards and are fleeing, and unfortunately, I think I have to let them for now, so we can get Quanti back down to reinforce that city. Good Zilomar back into the swing of things. Look at me not ending the video. I'm bad. The Sentinels of Zeti landed and then ran off into the jungle somewhere. I think they're right about here. They're going to take attrition no matter where they go and what they do because they don't have any cities, so hope they figure out what they're on about here pretty soon. I'm okay. The more time I spend running around, the less I have to deal with. Let's see for next time. You know what? I'll save the peasant slaughtering for next time. So stay tuned next time for peasant slaughtering in the desert and epic sieges with Chaos. Again, I'm sure you're not tired of watching those battles yet. I'm certainly not. But anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Alex, otherwise known as Some Bad Beat Scrub. It's been a pleasure to have you. We'll see you next time.